On a related note, as the September 17th elections quickly approach, the Israeli cabinet has just unanimously approved a proposed legislation pushed by Prime Minister Netanyahu that would put monitoring cameras in voting booths across the country. And the bill will now be brought before the Knesset for all 3 votes needed to officially become law. Netanyahu explains that the integrity of the elections is one of the pillars of democracy and that this is the best way to prevent fraud, installing cameras and enabling supervision by rival parties. Netanyahu also reiterates that the cameras installed by multiple parties would only view the voting hall and not the booths themselves. So if passed on Monday in the Knesset, the controversial bill would allow rivaling observers from the various political parties to appear at voting stations and supposedly prevent voter fraud. Both the Central Elections Committee and Attorney General Mandelblit warn against the legislation, however, with Mandelblit calling the plan aberrant and flawed. In fact, he says that he's in favor of cameras, but that they need to be installed properly. Whereas now, with so little time to implement the law, Mandelblit says that the expected result is uncertainty, irregularity, deterrence of voters, and problems with managing and voting and registering those votes. That said, though, Mandelblit also explains that for better or worse, there's nothing stopping the Knesset from passing this legislation.